Get it going on today. All right, so starting out with our ball warm up. We're coming up, bringing those hands up as high, stretching that body out, reaching up towards the ceiling, up in the air, and we're going to come on down to stretch those, alternating right side and left side. Come on down, stretching out those hamstrings, bending on down, and alternating right side, left side. We'll go one more on each side. One more on the left, one more on the right. Good. Down and up. Beautiful. All right. Get that wide stance here. Let's start out getting that point. Get those hips opened up. You're just going to shift from right to left. Right. Just going back and forth, right to left here. Pushing that butt back. Sitting back onto those heels and just stretching out that groin on the inside of the thighs. All right. We'll go one more on each side. Keeping that stance nice and wide. And one more onto the left. Good. All right. Keeping that stance nice and wide. Bring those fingertips down to the ground. All right. A little bend in the knees. And then he's going to reach those hands up into the air and rotate that torso up and down. All right. Opening up the chest. Opening up those hips. Try to look up at that hand as it goes up into the air. And we're going to go one more time on each side. One more on the right. And one more on the left. Good. All right. And let's come on back up to the top. Bring those feet back together. We got to pull those knees up towards our chest, stretching out our glutes. Coming up and down. Bring those knees up, hugging it nice and close to that chest. Balancing out on one foot. Alternating right side and left side. Stretch out those hips. Good. We'll go one more on each side here. One more on the right. And one more on the left. Good. All right, shake those legs out. We're going to go into a nice little hurdle coming up and then rotate our leg out to the side. Up, rotate the leg out to the side. We're just activating those external rotators on the sides of our hips here, coming up and over, up and over. Little stabilizer there. All right, we're going to go one more on each side, one more on the left, and one more on the right. Good. All right. And now let's take those legs up, stretch out those hamstrings a little bit more. You got to keep that leg up and just try to touch the toe, touch the leg with the opposite hand. So my left hand touches my right foot, right hand touches my left foot. Getting that nice stretch. Woo! My hamstrings are tight today. All right, up and down, kicking those legs out. Getting a couple more in there. All right, and we'll go one more on each side. One more with my left leg, one more with the right leg. Good. All right. Shake that on out. We're going to go up to the upper body now. Starting out with our arm circles, arms out by our sides. Starting out with nice small circles, right? Rolling those arms forward. Getting a little bit bigger with those small circles. Keep those shoulders pulled back. All right, getting nice medium size now. Not too big, not too small. Round and round we go. And then nice and big all the way around. Nice and big all the way around. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, and now reverse direction here. Reverse direction, starting out with small circles, coming around. Good. All right, and getting a little bit bigger with those small circles. Right, keeping those shoulders pulled back, keeping those circles small, and a nice medium size now, coming up and around, medium size, and nice and big all the way around. Nice and big all the way around. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake those arms out, coming up to our shoulder shrug. We want shrug up, nice and high, and then roll those shoulders back. Shrug all the way up to the ears, and then pull those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulders together. Nice big shrugs here. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to reverse direction. Pull the shoulders back, and then roll on forward. Pull the shoulders back first, and roll them on forward. Good. All right, up and over those big circles. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, and now we're going to bring that arm across that body, stretching out that shoulder. Nice quick stretch, hugging that arm, nice and close to the chest. Switching over to the other side. Pull that arm nice and close to the chest there, hugging nice and close, and then back over to that first side. Back over to that first arm, reaching across. Good, and then back over onto that second side one more time. Good, good, good. Nice. All right, and then up and over, switching on those triceps, pulling down on that elbow, switching the arm, switching the tricep, switching the shoulder, and over to the other side. Over to the other arm, pull down on that elbow. Good, and then back over to the first side, pull down on that arm, back to the head, and switching on that tricep, shoulder, And then one more time on to the second side. One more time on that second side. On down, switch it down. Good, good, good. Nice. Right, take the arm out. And now we're going to do a nice little side bend, reaching up over that body, stretching out that rib cage, stretching out that torso. Reach, reach, reach up and over. And then up, over to the other side. Up, over to the other side. Reach that arm out. Long stretch here, stretching out that body. And then back up and over to that first side. Back up and over to that first side. Reach, 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 reach. Nice and far here. And then one more time onto that second side. One more time onto that second side. Good, nice. And then back up to the top. Good. Shake it on out. All loosen up for today. All right. First Saturday in October today. So today, our workout, we're getting a little lower body, a little cardio. It's Squatober. Squatober, baby. All right. So I got a nice lineup today. We're going to be doing three rounds. I got 8 exercises we're going to be doing. 8 with an active press. So we're going to go 50 seconds for a lower body exercise, and we're going to take a 30-second break with an active break with a little cardio in between. I got 8 different ones that we're going to do, and we're going to do that 3 times through. All right, so it's going to last about, let's say, maybe like 36-ish minutes or so, if I'm not calculating it correctly. So it's going to be a nice Tuesday today, getting a nice long workout in there. But I'm going to show you what we're going to start with, and then we'll go through it all together. So our first one today, we're going to start out with a windmill. So we've done these before. Going hands up in the air. You're going to come down and touch the ground at the instep of your foot and looking up at your hands. So similar to our warm-up exercise that we do rotating, except you're just coming up and down instead of going back and forth. Right? So arm goes up, tighten up those abs, and pull yourself back up to the top, alternating back and forth. All right, then we're going to do a little heel tap cardio for our 30-second round. You're going to tap the heels going back and forth. You can go as fast as you want to or as slow as you need to go. Just tapping those heels on the inside. All right, then we're going to go into a side lunge, nice wide stance here. Again, similar to our warm-up, but we're going nice and low as we can go. Getting that full side lunge, alternating right and left. Then we're going to go into speeders for our cardio, going back and forth, right, alternating side to side. You can jump it, you can march it, whatever you need to do on that one. We just want to get that heart rate up. All right, then we're going to do a squat and side kick. So we're going to go squat, kick to the side, squat, kick to the other side. Our active rest after that one, we're going low kicks. You stand on the toes. You can go as slow or as fast as you need to for that one. All right, then we're going to go into good mornings. Hands behind the head, coming down, push that butt back. And then coming up to the top, all right? Squeezing that butt to lift that torso up off of the ground. All right, after that, we're going to do a little side shuffle, coming from one side over to the other, just switching our feet back and forth, going from right to left. All right, then we're going to go into a squat and lunge. So we're going to go squat, lunge back, squat, lunge with the other leg. All right, so a little squat, step back, squat, step back. All right, then after that one, we got to go a little upright mountain climbers, up and down. And don't worry, I'll be reminding you all these as we go through them. All right, then our next one, we're going to do a little sumo squat side bend. So we're going to come down to a sumo position, and do a little side bend, going back and forth, tightening up those abs, tightening those abs on the side as we bend side to side. The higher up you are in that position, the easier it's going to be on the legs. All right, then we're going to go into a little butt kicks, coming up and down, just trying to get those heels up towards the butt, using those hamstrings to pull them up. You can march it, just going back and forth, or you can get a little jogging motion in there, getting that cardio and that heart rate up a little bit more, right? Next up, we're doing a single leg deadlift with a lunge. So we're going to come down, keeping that leg nice and straight, stretching out our hamstring, bringing the feet back together, and then you're going to come back into a lunge. So we're going down into that deadlift, and then we're stepping back into the lunge, back and forth there. All right, then we're going to do a little foot fire for our active press, a little clear pattern there, and then we're going to do the other leg with our single leg deadlift, step back into that lunge, and then our active press after that one. We're going to go with a nice classic little jumping jack up and down. You can do the full jumping jack, make a good modified jumping jack, all right? So that is our lineup. I know a lot to remember. That's 16 different exercises there that you have to try and memorize there, but I got it for you, and I will remind you as we go. So we're going to start out today with our windmill, hands up in the air. I know, going all the way back, feels like forever ago. All right, going up, hands up in the air, wider stance. And we're going to go side to side, tapping that ground. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, down, tapping the ground, hands come up in the air, going back and forth. All right, tighten up those abs, coming up to the top. Tighten up those abs, coming up to the top, touching that ground, and then all the way back up. Touch that ground, all the way back up to the top. Good. All right, up and over. Good. Nice. Back and forth. Try and look up at that hand as you go down, looking up at that top hand, and then coming down to your foot. All right, back and forth. Good. All right, keep at it. Keep at it. Right and left. Just control it. You don't have to go super fast on this one. Just control that motion. All right, it's like you're trying to push that butt back behind you as you're coming down. All right, and our next one we're going to do are our heel taps for our cardio. All right, so you're going to tap the inside of your heels in 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're just going a little back and forth, tapping the inside of those heels. All right, you can jog it, popping back and forth, or you can just do a little march, just tapping the insides there, back and forth here. Good, side to side, tightening up those abs, lifting up those legs. Good, good, good. All right, our next one, we're going into our side lunges with a nice wide stance in 3, 2, and 1. Nice wide stance here, and we're going side lunge, back and forth. All right, pushing that butt back behind you, tightening up those abs. All right, just shifting from one side up to the top, then over to the other side. So I'm not shifting back and forth, staying down low. You're coming up and then over to the other side. All right, up and over to the other side. Good. Pushing that butt back, pushing off of that heel, using your quads, using your glutes and those legs as you shift over from one side to the other. Good. Back and forth, up and over. Good. Nice. Keep that in here. Good, good, good. Nice. Shift it over to the right, up and over. Shift it over to the left, up and over. All right, good. Keep at it. Keep going here. Next up, we're going into our skaters. Next up, going into our skaters. Skating right to left in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back and forth. Pump the arms and the legs. Pump the arms and the legs. All right, back and forth here. Go at your own speed, own pace. All right, just do what you can. Good, nice. Up those arms. The farther you jump, the farther you hop, the harder that's going to be. Landing on one foot, getting that nice lateral direction. All right, our next up, we're going to be doing our squat and side kick. Squat and side kick in 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Squatted, side kick up, squat, side kick to the other side. All right, up and down. Good. All right, get into that full squat. Squat if you can. If you can't do the squat today, all right, just give me the side kick, back and forth. All right, if you don't want to do the squat, just give me the side kick. Good. Alternating right and left. Alternating right and left. Using those external rotators on the outside of those hips to help lift that leg up on the side, down, and up. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up to the top. Good. We got 10 more seconds to go here. Then we're going into our low kicks. All right. Then we're going to go into our low kicks. Alternating back and forth here. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Stand down low this time. Stand down low. Kicking those legs out. Staying on the toes. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to. Alternating right side and left side. Alternating right side and left side. Going back and forth. Keeping those feet low to the ground. All right, you can get that little jog in there, or you can slow it down into a pace that you can do. Just trying to keep that heart rate up. All right, our next up, we're going into those good mornings in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands behind the head, Keeping that back straight, coming down, and then up to the top. Bending at your hips. All right, up and down. Good. All right, stretching out those hamstrings. Coming down and up. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Push that butt back and nice and high up in the air. Stretching it out all the way through. Stretching it out all the way through, up, and then back down. Good. All right, control it. You don't have to go super fast on this one. I want quality over quantity. Quality over quality. All right, keep going here. Good, nice. Keep that back nice and straight. Stick that butt up in the air as you're going down. Good, nice. All right, next up, we're going into a side shuffle after this one. All right, side shuffle in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going a little side shuffle back and forth. I'm just changing my feet. I'm pushing off of the middle foot and just switching over as I shuffle from the left to the right. Go at your own speed, own pace on this one. All right, you don't have to go super fast if you don't want to. All right, just control it back and forth. Control it side to side. Good, nice. Next up, we're going to go into our squat and lunge. So we're going to squat and then step back into a lunge. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get a little squat, step it back into a lunge. Squat, step back with the other leg. So we're just alternating legs with the squat in the middle. All right, alternating that lunge with the squat in the middle. Sit back onto those heels, coming up and down. Good. All right, keep at it. Keep at it. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Good. All right, alternate right and left. Alternate right and left. Go at your own speed. All right, just do what you can. Step it back into that lunge. Step it up into that squat. Step back into that lunge. Step up into the squat. Good. Back and forth. In and out. Good. Alternate right and left. Squat and lunge. Good. Nice. Keep at it. Keep at it. All right. We're going to go into our upright mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Upright mountain climbers. Arms and legs. Arms and legs. Good. Up and down. Climbing that mountain. Climbing that mountain. Getting to that summit together. All right. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep those abs nice and tight. Nice strong core here. Stay nice and upright. Good. Keep at it. Going into our sumo side bends next. Sumo side bends. Wide stance. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Wide stance here. Hands behind the head. Sink it down. Now we're just going back and forth. Right to left. All right. Bending on the one side. Tightening up those abs. And then up over onto the other. All right, tighten up those abs to bend to one side. And then going over to the other side. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Back and forth. The lower you are into that squat, the harder it's going to be. All right, the lower you are into that squat, the harder it's going to be. Going back and forth. Right to left. Control it. Side to side. Control it. Side to side. Good. Nice. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Up and over to the other side. Up and over to the other side. Good. Nice. Control it all the way through. We're going butt kickers next. Butt kickers next. Trying to get the heels to the butt in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Heels coming up. We're just using those hamstrings to pull those heels up towards the glutes. Using those hamstrings, pulling those heels up towards the glutes. All right, you can jog it, you can march it. All right, remember, you can march it coming back and forth. Just driving those heels up. Use those hamstrings to pull those heels up towards the glutes there. All right, and our next one, we're going single leg deadlift and our step back lunge. All right, so we're going to start with the left leg still. Right leg coming up and down in 3, 2, 1. All right, so going left foot still. We're going down. Feet together, and then step back with that right leg. Left foot stays in the same spot, coming down, and then back, all right? Good, we're just lunging and squatting into the month of October. All right, down and up. Lunge, and the single leg deadlift. All right, lunge, then the single leg deadlift, tightening up those abs. All right, control this. Quality, like I said before, quality over quantity. You don't have to rush through this one. I want you to control that movement as you're going up and down. All right, control it as you're coming up and down, just bending at the hips, lifting that right leg up behind you. All right, we're going into our foot fires next. Foot fires next in 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick feet here. Stand on the toes, quick feet. All right, back and forth. Right, left, foot fire. Good, nice. Keep at it, keep at it. Feet are on fire. Let's burn some rubber. Let's burn some rubber. All right, quick toes. Foot fire, foot fire. Let's go. Let's go. Keep at it, keep at it. Next up, we got our other leg. Next up, we got our other leg with that single leg deadlift and the lunge in 3, 2, and 1. All right, step back with the left, and then we're coming down into that single leg deadlift. All right, deadlift and lunge. Single leg deadlift, then the step back lunge, up and down. Good. All right, nice. Keep going here. Control it. Bend at the hips. Stretch out that hamstring. Coming down. And up to the top. Good. All right. There we go. There we go. Down. Control. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity here. Step back into that lunge. Then down into that deadlift. Back into that lunge. Then down into our deadlift. Up and back down. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Lifting that leg up. And then back down. Good. Nice, almost there, almost there. 10 more seconds, less than 10 seconds. Then we're going to finish this round out with our jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up, jumping jacks. You can go regular or modified. Regular or modified. Arms up, legs out. Arms come in, legs go in. Good, keep at it here, keep at it here. Keep that body nice and rigid. Standing up nice and tall. We're not hunching over here. Good, keep moving, arms up, legs out, almost there, 3, 2, and 1, good, take a breather, 30-second break here, grab some water, woo, all right, 1 down, 2 to go, 1 down, 2 to go, you're going to do that one all over again, all right, starting all over again with our windmills, hands up in the air. All right, nice wide stance here. Then we're bringing with those hands to the inside. All right, back to the start. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands up, coming down, and up. We got our breath. We got our break coming up and down. Good, nice. There we go. There we go. Control it. Look up at that top hand as you bend over, touching the ground right next to the instep. And then up, over onto the other side. I'm tightening up my abs to get all the way up to the top there. Coming down, and then back up, all right? Good, nice, keep going, keep going. Side to side, hands up, abs tight, rotating that torso, pushing that butt back as I come down. Just go down as far as your body will let you. If you can't get down all the way to the ground, that is A-okay, all right? Do what your body can. And then just coming back up to the top. You're going to keep that core nice and tight here. All right, don't let yourself tweak and twerk that body around. Good. We're going to go into our heel taps first. Heel taps in 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those heels to the inside, alternating right to left. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to on this one. All right, just trying to get that heart rate up. Keep that body working. Heart rate coming up. Nice high intervals here, back and forth. Good, keep going, keep going. Tap the heel on the inside, alternating right and left. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Going into our side lunges next. Wide stance in 3, 2, and 1. Nice wide stance here, and shifting from right to left. Right to left, up and over. Up to the top, over to the side. Up to the top, over to the side. Good, back and forth. Go at your own speed, own pace, pushing that butt back behind you. If you want to throw a couple weights in here, you can hold on to some weights right at your chest, make it a little more challenging for yourself. Because why not, right? If you got it, why not use it? Good, nice. Hold on to that weight at the chest if you got it. Good, nice. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Side to side. Tighten up those abs. Nice strong core here. Abs nice and tight so we're not hunching all the way over as we shift from right to left. Want to keep those shoulders back. Nice. 10 more seconds here. And we got our skaters side to side. 10 more seconds and we got our skaters side to side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going skaters back and forth. Right to left, moving that body back and forth. Good, nice. Jump it and work it. All right, good, nice. Pump those arms and move those legs. Pump those arms, move those legs. Good, keep pushing it through. Keep pushing it through. Good, nice. Go at your own speed, own pace here. We're going to go into our squat and side kick next. Squats and side kicks in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, going down. Little squat, kick up to the side. Little squat, kick up to the side. Remember, if you need a little break from the squats on this one, then you can just lift that leg up, getting that kick side to side. All right, we got a lot of leg movements today, so I don't blame you if you end up needing to just go with the kicks without the squat on this one. Giving yourself that little breather, going back and forth. Good. All right, up and to the side. Sit back into that squat, and if there's use the outside of those hips, those external rotators, to lift that leg up to the side. All right, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Side to side. Good, good, good. Side to side. Nice. Keep that body working. Keep that body working. Down, kick up, down, kick up. Next up, we're going into those low kicks. Low kicks, alternating right and left in 3, 2, and 1. All right, low kicks, alternating right and left. Low kicks, alternating right and left. Keep those shoulders back. All right, we're standing up nice and upright here, not hunching over. Want to get that nice deep breath of air in those lungs. Good, nice. There we go. Next up, we got our good mornings. Next up, we got our good mornings in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands behind the head, coming down and up. Just sticking that butt up into the air, bending over at the hips. All right, nice. Pushing that butt back behind us, stretching out those hamstrings, down and up we go. Good. Control it, up and down. Control it, up and down. Stretch out those hammies, and then coming up to the top. Stretching out those hammies, then coming up to the top. Sticking that butt up in the air, sticking that butt behind us. Good, keeping that back nice and straight. Keeping those hands behind your head so you can keep those shoulder blades pulled back and together. That helps you keep that back a little bit flatter on this one, so you're not hunching over all the way through. Good, down and up. Then our next one, we're going into side shuffles. Our next one, going into side shuffles, back and forth in 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching sides. Shuffle from the right to the left. Shuffle from the right to the left. Back and forth, alternating side to side. Going at your own speed, own pace here. All right, we're just going back and forth, working that body over to one side, hopping up over onto the other. A little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right. Good, nice. Next up, we got our squat and lunge. Next up, we got our squat and lunge, squatting, and then alternating with our step back lunge in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going down, and then stepping back. Down, step back, squat, lunge, step back. Good, all right, squat it and lunge. Squat it and lunge. Go at your own speed on this one. Just control it. Get that little step back. Come back into that squat. Again, if you want to throw some extra weight in here, you can hold it at the chest or by your sides. All right, coming down into a squat and then into our step back lunge. Squat and step back lunge. Good. Or you can do a little shoulder press as we're coming up and down. You can go down, shoulder press up, down, shoulder press up. All right, up and down there. All right, you can mix in some bicep curls if you want to as well. Get a little combo there. I know some of you got some of the weights at home, so always get the little combo in there as well. All right, now we're going to go into our upright climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Going upright climbers. Upright climbers coming up. Let's summit that peak together. Summit that peak together, arms and legs. Jog it, run it, walk it, march it, whatever you can do. Just getting that body going, getting that heart rate up. Keep that heart cooking. Good, nice. Keep at it, keep at it. We're going to go into our sumo side bend in 3, 2, and 1. All right, sumo side bend. Wide stance here. And we're just alternating right side and left side. Right side and left side. Over to one. Crunching those abs up and over to the other. Crunch those abs up to one side, up and over to the other. Coming down and up. I'm feeling my abs, doing the work right on the side here as I bend over and crunch over onto one side. Coming back and forth. Good, nice. Keep out of here, keep out of here. Just control it. Don't whip that body side to side. Control that motion. All right, we're going slow and steady, not fast and unsteady here. All right, we want to go slow and steady. Coming back and forth. Good. All right, keep going there. We got our butt kicks coming up next. Butt kicks coming up next. You can run it, you can march it, but we're going to do it anyway. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down. Trying to kick those heels up to the butt. Kick those heels up to the butt. You can jog it, you can march it. Just trying to activate those hamstrings to pull those heels up towards the glutes. Just trying to activate those hamstrings, the back of the thighs, to work all the way through that movement. Coming back and forth. All right, good, nice. Keep going here. We're going to go into our single leg deadlift and our lunge next. Single leg deadlift and lunge. Coming up next. Our left leg stays still throughout the whole motion. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg staying still. We're going to step back with our right and then down into the deadlift. Step back with the right and then down into the deadlift. Good. Nice. Keep at it there. Stay in control. Step back and bend over. Step back and then bend over. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep that working. Keep that working. Leg comes up and then stepping it back. Leg comes up, then stepping it back. Good. Nice. Stretch out that hamstring and then you're working the quads. Stretch out the hamstring and then working the quads and the glutes. Getting that nice step back with that right leg down and up. Good. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. 10 more seconds to go. Then we're jumping into our foot fires. Quick feet going into those foot fires there. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming into the foot fires. Let's burn some rubber. Let's get those lightning feet there. Lightning feet, keeping those abs nice and tight and just moving those feet as fast as we can go. Move those feet as fast as you can go. A little pitter patter there. Ha ha ha. All right. Keep at it. Keep moving. Keep that body working. Keep moving. All right, keep going, keep going. Quick feet, lightning fast, foot fire, burning that rubber. Going on to our other leg coming up with our lunge and single leg deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming down and up. Lunge it, and then our single leg deadlift. Lunge, and then our single leg deadlift. Up and down. Bending over, stepping it back. Bending over, stepping it back. All right, good, nice. Keep at it here, down. And then up, down, and up. Good. Step it back, bend it over. Step it back, and bend it over. Good. Nice. Control it all the way through, stretching out that hamstring, and then working the quads and the glutes. Stretching out the hamstring, then working the quads and the glutes. Good. Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving. Up and down. Quantity is not what we want to get on this one. We want to control the quality of the movement. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go into our jumping jacks. 10 more seconds. We got jumping jacks to finish out round 2, 3, 2, and 1. All right, up and down. Working those arms, legs, heart. Good. You can do the regular or the modified. Remember, you can always go regular or modified with our jumping jacks. Coming up and down. Good. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Moving that body, staying on the toes. You can go regular or modified. Regular or modified. Couple more seconds to go. Couple more seconds to go. Finish this one out. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Good. All right. We got one more round to go there. We got 2 down, 1 to go. 2 down, 1 to go. Grab some water and hang out with me for another round. All right. We're just working it all the way through. Gotta keep you remembering me all weekend. Getting all those squats in, getting that body working today. All right. So starting out with our windmills. One more time through. Starting out with our windmills. Hands up in the air. We're bending over side to side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming down and then up to the top. 2 down, 1 to go. 2 down, 1 to go. We are well on our way to our finish. Home stretch, getting through this one last round. Home stretch, getting through our last round here. Keep those abs tight, coming down and up, looking up at that hand as you come down. Tightening up those abs and back up to the top. Tightening up those abs, back up to the top. Reaching on down, touching the floor as far down as we can go. And then work that core to pull yourself back up. Use that core, use those abs to pull yourself back up to the top there. Up and down. Good. Nice. Keep at it. Keep at it. Up one side, then up and over to the other. Over. Good. Less than 10 seconds here. Then we're going into our heel taps. Heel taps coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Tapping those heels right to left. Tapping those heels right to left. Go at your own speed, own pace. All right. Working that back and forth. Getting that body working. Getting that body moving. Tapping those heels side to side. Tapping those heels side to side. Right on the inside there. Going at your own pace, own speed. March it, run it, jog it. Keep those abs nice and tight. Good. Going into our side lunge in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Wide stance. Side lunge. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. All right. Like I said before, if you want to add a little weight to this one, you can do that. You can hold weights on your shoulders. Do a little press. Coming down and up. Or you can hold a weight just at your chest. Good, nice. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Shifting it from side to side. Remember, you want to come up and then down to the other side. We don't want to just bounce from one side to the other. We want to get that full range of motion up to the top and then all the way over to that other side. How low can we go? Push that butt back and then up to the top. Push that butt back, pushing off through that heel, through that quad and that butt, and then up to the top. Good. Nice, almost there, almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Going into our skaters. Going into our skaters next. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Skating side to side. All right, go, go, speed. Skaters. Work those skaters. Pump those arms. Jumping from left to right. Jump it, step it. Whatever you got left in the tank, let's get it done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Back and forth. Whatever you got, give it to me today. It's a beautiful day. Let's get that workout in. Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. Going into our squat and side kick next. In 3, 2, and 1. We're going squat and side kick. Squat and side kick. All right. Where all my superheroes at? No good superheroes without a good side kick. All right. Let's come up and down. Good. Over one side, then the other. Get that squat. Get that side kick. Lifting that leg up. Control that motion. Lift that leg. Don't whip that leg. You want to control it. Using those muscles on the outside of the hips to lift that leg up to the top. Use those muscles on the outside of the hips, those external rotators, to lift that leg up to the side. Up and down. Good. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Stay in control. Down and up throughout that movement. We got this. You got this. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. Down and up. Going low kicks next. Low kicks coming up next. In 3, 2, and 1. We're going low kicks. Stand on the toes. Go at your own speed, own pace. Keeping the shoulders back. Alternating right and left. Good. Alternating right and left. Back and forth. Stand on the toes here. You can go as slow or as fast as you want to. We're just trying to get that heart rate up. Working that body a little bit differently. All right, we're going into our good mornings coming up next. Good mornings are coming up next in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands up behind the head, sticking that butt up behind us, coming down and up. All right, butt comes up, down, and up to the top. Stretch out those hamstrings. All right, similar to our single leg deadlift here. Stretching out those hammies, except we're going both legs at the same time instead of just one leg. Get a little more balance on this one. All right, you want to just push that butt up into the air, stretching out those hamstrings as we go down, and then use them to pull yourself up to the top. Stretching out those hamstrings on the way down, and then you want to pull yourself up to the top. Squeeze that butt, push those hips forward as you come up through that motion. Getting that full range of motion here. Good, keep at it, keep at it. We got 10 more seconds to go, and then we're going into our side shuffles. Side shuffles back and forth, switching our legs in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back and forth. Shuffle it from the right, shuffle it to the left, moving that body. All right, let's keep that cardio working. Let's keep that cardio working. All right, get that heart rate up. Shuffle from the right to the left, just switching legs, alternating side to side. Keep it pushing, all right? Keep at it, keep at it. We got 10 more seconds to go, 10 more seconds. Then we got our squat and lunge. Squat and lunge coming up next, all right? Coming up next in 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. We got squats and then our step back lunge. Squat, step it back, squat, step it back. Keep those lunges coming, keep those squats coming along. Go at your own pace, own speed. Just work it back and forth. Get that nice step back. Get down as low as you can go. Get as much of a range of motion as you can. All right, I'll apologize to your legs after we're done here. They're going to get nice and toasty in this workout today. All right, going to feel this one later. I know I am. Coming down and up, getting that squat, getting that lunge. Getting the squat, getting that lunge, down and up. Good. Pace yourselves. Keep that body moving. Pace yourselves. Keep that body moving. Coming back and forth. Step it back and then squat it. Step it back into that lunge and we're squatting it up. Coming up into our upright mountain climbers next. In 3, 2, and 1. Upright mountain climbers, arms and legs. Arms and legs. Keep those abs tight. Keep those shoulders back. Run it, walk it. All right, we're going to climb this mountain together. Let's summit that peak. Let's go, let's go. Climbing all the way to the top. All the way up, all the way up. Keep it pushing up to the top, up to the top. Less than 10 seconds. Going into our sumo side bend next. Sumo side bend in 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind the head, wide stance. All right, we're coming down, bend over. And then to the other side. Get that side crunch. One side over to the other. Side crunch from one side over to the other. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Bend over to the right, up to the top. Bend over to the left. Keep those abs tight. The lower we are in that squat position, the harder that's going to be on the legs. Just try and keep it in control. Don't whip that body back and forth. You want to control that bend from side to side. Control that bend, side to side. Keep those abs tight throughout. Keep those abs tight throughout. Going from one side over to the other. Get that little side crunch action. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds here. Then we got our butt kicks. Kicking some butt with those heels in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Use those hamstrings. Working out the back of those legs. Working out the back of those thighs. Jog it. Walk it. Just make sure you're using those muscles to try and get those heels up towards the glutes. Using those heels, getting those heels up towards the glutes, using those hamstrings. All right, good. Remember, you can do a little walk back and forth. All right, kicking that heel up, or you can jog it out with me. All right, let's go. Almost there, almost there. We got our single leg deadlift and lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Left leg, stay still. We're going right leg up, down, stepping it back into our lunge. Up, down, stepping it back into our lunge. Control it all the way through. Quality over quantity. Remember what I said. Quality over quantity. Coming down, stretching out that hamstring, and then working that quad. Stretching out that hamstring, then working that quad, and the glutes, down and up. Go at your own speed, own pace. All right, I want you to control it. Get your balance right. Don't fall over on me. All right, the faster you go, the less control you're going to have with your balance, especially with that single leg deadlift coming down with that torso. All right, up and down, lifting that right leg up into the air. Good, nice, keep at it, keep at it. We're going into our foot fires coming up next. Foot fires coming up next in 3, 2, and 1. Quick feet, stand on the toes. Quick feet, stand on the toes. You know what that means? We only got one more to go. One more to go. We got our other leg and our jumping jacks. We got our other leg and our jumping jacks. Let's keep those feet going. Keep that core nice and tight. Foot fire, foot fire. Light them up. Light them up. Light those feet on fire. Keep them moving as fast as we can go. As fast as we can go. Keep those toes tapping. All right, burn some rubber onto those shoes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep moving, keep moving. All right, we're going to go other leg in 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. Stepping it back. And then in that single leg deadlift, step it back into that lunge. Then our single leg deadlift coming up and down. Control it all the way through. Controlling it all the way through. Up and down. Good, nice. Stepping it back. Lifting it up. Stepping it back. Lifting it up. And down, good, nice. Keep at it here, keep at it here. We got this, we got this. Let's finish this together. Finish this together. We got this one. We got our jumping jacks, and then we're good. Then we are good. Right up and back down. Good, nice. Keep at it, keep at it. Get that deadlift, get that lunge, control it, balance yourself out. Touch the ground right in the middle there between those movements. Now we're going to go jumping jacks coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish out with those jumping jacks. Finish out with those jumping jacks. Come on. Let's finish it out together. Finish it out together. Up and down. Regular or modified. Regular or modified. Stand on those toes. Arms up. Legs out. Arms come down. Legs come in. Give me the regular or the modified. Let's get that body finishing out this workout. Finish it out for me. Finish it out for me. Come on. Up and down. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep that heart rate up. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice. Grab some water, let's cool it down. Grab some water, let's cool it down. Woo! All right. Good one today, good one today. We're going to go into a nice little hamstring stretch. All right. No, it's not a good morning. We're just going to go all the way down. And let those arms dangle on down to the bottom, trying to touch our toes, and just get that nice stretch all the way through, all right? Just trying to stretch out that backside. Yeah, tuck that chin into the chest. And just let yourself get that nice stretch in the lower back, hamstrings, maybe in the calves here as well. Good, nice. Keep that right there. Good, nice. All right, and slowly coming up to the top. All right, and we're going to get a nice little groin stretch here. So we're going to go nice wide stance. And similar to our little side lunge, we're just going to come over to the side and just hold it there this time. We're just going to hold it in that little side lunge position. You should feel that stretch, the straight leg. So you want to stretch out that straight leg. Just pushing that butt back. You can put your hands on the ground here if you can. Help stabilize yourself a little bit more here. Good, nice. All right, and then we're going to go shifting over to the other side. Shifting over to the other side. All right, keeping that butt back and stretching out the left side this time. Stretching out that left side. Good, nice. Keep that in right there. Hold on to that one. Nice stretch through those hips, through that groin. Bringing it down, keeping that butt back. Good, nice, all right, and coming back up. And we're going to keep our hands on the ground for this one. We're going to do a little calf stretch. So we're going to go hands on the ground, kind of like a little plank position. We're going to go one foot over the other, and just trying to keep our heel on the ground to stretch out our calves here, right? Just keeping the heel on the ground. Trying to stretch out my calf. All right, feeling that one in the back of the lower leg here. Good, nice. Just hold on to that one. Calves are always a funny muscle. You never know. You got to stretch them until you try stretching them out and realize how tight they are. Good, nice. And let's switch over to the other side. All right, getting that left foot now. All right, starting with my right foot, now on my left foot. Ooh, that one feels a little tighter than the other side there. Good, nice. Just trying to keep that heel on the ground. Should feel that stretch in the bottom of that leg. Good, and then come back up. Good, nice. Woo, all right. Well done today. All right, that was a nice sweaty one for the books. I'm sorry to all of your legs.